You know, guys, in the last video, I was talking about using sage to get rid of dark energy. And that is actually, I wouldn't say that sage is my first to do, because sage is really, it's good at cleansing the air, cleansing negative energy, and it really does remove negative energy from your space. You can light sage and ask any energies, any dark spirits, any dark matters to leave your home. But when you get as far as exorcism, sage is just not going to really cut it. You're going to need something way more than that. And that's like the beginner stages of cleansing and clearing. So what I would suggest is, if you're going to use a smudge stick, you want to do something that's very heavy hitting in your smudge sticks. Something like the pine, dragon's blood smudge sticks. They have the red ones that are dipped in the dragon's blood, the sage and dragon's blood. I would use that. Not that colorful shit with the red roses and the colorful roses, and that's a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? I mean, it smells good. Roses are beautiful, but that's about aesthetics and the way shit look, and actually not shit actually working. You feel me? It just looks pretty. It sounds nice. Oh, we're using roses. Shut up. What is, like, we want stuff that's actually working. I'm not raising y'all, but I'm not showing y'all this for y'all to be pretend witches and looking good for the gram. No, this is about truly protecting and cleansing your family. So make your own smudge stick. If you can't find cedar, because I buy my cedar ones. My grandmother, actually, this is my grandmother's own, but I buy my cedar smudge sticks, and that's it. But I still have some that my grandmother used to use. So cedar is a good one. You can make a pine smudge stick like what I'm doing now. Okay. So you can make a pine smudge stick. It doesn't have to be cedar, but you want something that's very heavy hitting as far as protection goes. All right. And don't be afraid to make your own smudge sticks. You know, this is the whole point of this, is to do your own thing and to make your own stuff. And this is simply pine needles that I pick up on my walk when I'm doing my morning walk, y'all know. And what I do is I literally just tie everything just like that. It's just simple. And this is a quick little protection smudge stick that I'm making from my home, for my home. Make sure you're using cotton, 100% cotton yarn. You don't want to use nothing that's going to bring chemicals and all that. The whole point is cleansing and protecting, you know. So you want to make sure you put some tight knots on here. And I'm going to do 3 good knots. All right. And this little section here, I'll also put another little bloop bloop, a little knot at the top, just so I can have a little spot for it to hang. Because when I make my own sage bundles, I like to give them time to dry out even more. And this gives the yarn and everything some time to press out. So boom. And this is a simple protection smudge stick that will help with exorcisms, because pine is like a heavy hitter for me. It's very wonderful with protection, wonderful with even attracting abundance, but I use it mainly for protection magic. Okay, so you can make this simply with some pine. If you got cedar in your area, use cedar. What else can you use? I like the dragon's blood ones. I like the dragon's blood ones. If you're going to make a sage one, let's say you go to the grocery store and you buy some sage, add extra stuff to the sage. Like, don't just do it just sage. Do pine. If you got some cedar around you, grab some cedar. If you got some bay, grab some bay. Put some rosemary in there. Put some basil in there. Like, you want to really mix it up so that it can do different levels of protection and cleansing. Okay. But that is, for me, better than a sage bundle. But there are different, y'all, when y'all walk into the Botanica, you're going to see it's different types of smudges. Okay. And of course, they're all different levels. I would just suggest, if you really want to make sure you're getting what you're paying for, make your own. Like I'm teaching y'all, make your own. This is a handful of herbs. Make your own. The cedar ones. And you literally just put it together, press it, and wrap it. That's it. Just make sure you have a little section that you can hang it so it can continue dry. Because you don't want to put this in no drawer or anything like that. You just want it to sit and dry. All right, babies. If I see any more as far as smudging sticks, I will tell y'all. But those are the best ones for heavy hitting things you want to get rid of in your home. Okay. Other than that, I will stick with strictly Florida water. All right. I love y'all. Bye.